Hey movie lovers, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a film that twists and turns like a mountain road in the dead of night. Imagine a world where your past isn't just a memory. There's a loaded gun pointed right at your family. That's the terrifying reality for Bob Dylan, a former 1960s rebel who fought for justice only to have his peaceful life shattered when his daughter, Penny, vanishes without a trace. The opening line says it all. In a world where the past never dies. And the only price of freedom is blood. Chilling, right? So let's set the stage. Bob, masterfully played by Leonardo DiCaprio, is living a quiet life, his rebellious days seemingly behind him. But when Penny disappears, every instinct he has screams that his own history is to blame. He is convinced that the shadows he once danced in have come back to claim the one person he loves most. His first move? He reaches out to an old comrade, Jerry, who's now deep within the world of security agencies. Jerry's response is a stark warning. Stop digging. You have no idea what you're getting into. He hints at secret operations, at dangers that Bob can't even comprehend, but for a father desperate to find his daughter, a warning is just fuel for the fire. Bob ignores him, choosing to plunge headfirst into the darkness, determined to find Penny no matter the cost. This is where the story takes its first shocking turn. As Bob retraces Penny's steps, he uncovers a secret she was keeping from him. She wasn't just a missing girl. She was a girl on a mission. Bob discovers that Penny was actively searching for her biological father. And in a heart-stopping moment of revelation, Bob realizes that man isn't him. He's not Penny's real dad, before he can even process this earth-shattering news. He's brutally attacked by unknown assailants. It becomes terrifyingly clear that someone is willing to kill to keep this secret buried. This isn't just a kidnapping anymore. It's a full-blown conspiracy, and Bob is standing right at its epicenter. The fight for Penny has now become a fight for his own life and for a truth he never knew existed. Now battered but more determined than ever, Bob knows he can't do this alone. He finds an unlikely ally in the grizzled, cynical detective Richard Fisk, brought to life by the incredible Sean Penn. Fisk is a cop who's seen it all, and initially, he's skeptical of Bob's wild theories about government conspiracies and hidden pasts. But as they dig deeper, the evidence becomes impossible to ignore. They discover that Penny wasn't just looking for her biological father. She had stumbled upon a massive, explosive secret. A secret directly linked to Bob's own rebellious activities in the 60s and high-level government. Operations that were never meant to see the light of day. Penny was getting too close, and her disappearance was a calculated move to silence her. The question now is, can Bob and Fisk unravel this conspiracy before Penny is silenced for good? The clock is ticking, and the people they're up against have everything to lose. The climax is an absolute pressure cooker of suspense. Bob, using every ounce of his old street smarts and newfound determination, manages to locate Penny, saving her from the clutches of the very people who orchestrated this whole nightmare. But the rescue is only half the battle. The final truth is more staggering than he could have ever imagined. It turns out Penny's biological father, the man she was searching for, is a high-ranking government official. This man is directly connected to the very secret operations Bob was part of in his youth. Penny wasn't targeted because of Bob's past in a general sense. She was targeted because her very existence was a threat to this powerful figure. She held the key to unlocking a truth that could bring down an entire corrupt system. The film ends on a powerful, bittersweet note. Bob and Penny are reunited, their bond forged anew through trauma and truth. They begin the difficult process of rebuilding their lives, trying to piece together a new sense of family. But the final shot reminds us that the past is never truly gone. Bob is left with the haunting knowledge of what really happened, a ghost that will forever linger. The movie's closing line echoes in your mind long after the credits roll. Freedom has a price. And the past never dies. It is a gripping thriller that not only keeps you on the edge of your seat, but also makes you question the nature of truth, family, and the inescapable shadows of our own history. What a ride! What did you guys think of this breakdown? It's an intense story, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy deep dives into movies like this, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.